Hello everyone and welcome back. Last time I left you off with our ancient Greek temple up on the hilltop, and I said that I would be developing the land around here, and I will do that. And I actually have some really good ideas for this that I'm excited for, but today I wanted to come back over here and build house number 2. And you can see I've done a little bit here to develop the area. I've added this path in that goes through here, made a little bit of a farm, and a little bit of flowers as well. And I've also, if we go back here, I figured out what I want to do with this area. Because remember I said I wanted to bring the path back here, and then I wasn't sure what to do in this area here. So I think I'm going to actually leave this area more or less intact. And I'm going to make it sort of a park or a natural area. And in this spot right here, I'm actually going to build a house. So you can see I've got some steps here, I've got some lanterns. The entrance to the house is going to be right here. And I'm going to have, maybe on the second level, there will be another door on this side that will come out. And then on a third level, I'm actually going to connect it over here, so into our little diving board area. But today, we're actually going to be building a second house right over here because I had a little idea that I wanted to experiment with, and we're going to see how it looks. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a house that starts on, I think it's this level here, and we're going to have one level up here, and then second level will be down here at water level. Let's just start with the walls here. I've got some strip spruce wood, strip jungle wood, and some jungle logs. So I think we're going to start the wall right about there. Going to come back out to the path, and I want to keep this little pond here if I can. So I think maybe we'll take the wall just up to about there. So we have a good start here going. I like the footprint of the house. I think that works. The roof going up like this works. I like this the dark spruce wood, and I'm okay with the strip jungle wood, but I'm not sure about these jungle logs. They got kind of a greenish color. I don't know. It doesn't really work with the rest of this, and I think I'm gonna swap it out for something else. Alright, I swapped it over oak logs, and I think that's looking a lot better. I think we're gonna go with that. Alright, up next, I think I'm just going to continue the roof all the way across, maybe build up this wall a little bit, and then we'll look at putting some windows and doors and things in. Alright, so there's all the walls up and the roof. I went in and I added a little bit more of this oak log here. I put a beam across here and another one there, just to make it look a little bit less bland. It's got some more texture to it now, and it looks a little bit more structural as well. And I poked them through on this side of the roof so you can see that there's actually, there's some beams in there holding the roof up. So the only thing I don't like about this right now is that this roof here is very, very large and flat. So I want to add something to it, and oh, and you can see inside here I've also added this little platform. I was thinking, a door, probably something about there. You'll come in, this will be sort of like an entryway, and you'll come up, and this will be the bedroom actually, with a little loft, and then a staircase somewhere over here will bring you down, and then we'll have the kitchen maybe over here, in living room, something like that. And then I want this to be a fairly open, maybe all glass. Maybe I'll add a couple more pillars or something in there. But that's kind of what I'm going for. So I guess we need to connect this up to ground level's a little low. Maybe we want to. I'll put the door there, and what we'll do is we're going to bring this path over. Like this, and then once we're inside, then we're going to step down into the house, and then we have another step up here, which is kind of nice as well. And yeah, Okay, and now on this side, I think we're just going to do a couple of square windows. Something like that. And then on the inside, in order to brighten this up and sort of make our roof a little bit more interesting, I think we're going to cut a couple of holes in here. Something like that. And we're going to have to do... okay, I've added a little bit of window there. I'm not sure I like that. I think it's a little bit too small. Let's just make it let's make it one wider and we'll see what that looks like. There we go. That looks a lot better. I think it's much more better proportioned compared to the rest of the house. So let's add another one over here and see what that looks like. Alright, I think this is really starting to come together now. We got our two windows up there. If we come in here, I've done some flooring and we put, ooh, looks like I messed one up right there. There we go. So we've got the darker wood up here. We got some nice steps. This will be the bedroom with our nice window overlooking the river. I've put some windows on this wall and I left this one blank for now. I don't know, I don't want it to be too symmetrical, so I think that looks good the way it is anyways, with the staircase right there. I'll have to fill in this wall actually a little bit, and this one, so that there's not dirt inside of our house. But yeah, and I've gone through here on the outside, and I've just used a couple of trap doors for window shutters, and I think that's looking pretty good. So now for the front here, I don't really want it to be all glass, so I think I'm going to add maybe two, so that matches there. There we go. I think I'm going to add two columns and then have glass in between them all. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. How's that looking? Oh yeah, perfect. That's really nice. Okay, I'm going to now just fill in these. Lots of glass. It's going to be a nice view when we're sitting in our house here. And oh yeah, that's already looking good. And then I think I'm going to add a door, maybe right here, and we'll start building out a porch. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So I've added this porch here out of birch, just hanging over the water a little bit there, and I've added another path here. I took out this little bit of fence and added a path to the garden, and a couple of doors here that come into the side. And I redid the floor to match the upstairs, and I started making a little kitchen as well, using the birch to contrast everything. And now I think we need just a couple of chairs here, maybe something like that and that. Oops. This side. Get a couple of nice little places to sit there on our way to the garden. And up top, I think we're going to do the same thing. And we'll maybe put one right here. Like that. And also we need a bed. So I think we'll put the bed maybe under the window. Or does it look better over here? No, I think that's better. And we'll add, I think we'll put a chair here. And we'll put another one here. And then I'm also just going to put a little railing here so that we don't fall down. It's a nice little bedroom. Actually, because this is Minecraft, we're actually just going to put a couple little chests around here. Just for just for interest's sake. Maybe we can put one, something like that. And we can even put one in this wall. Like that, maybe. I think that'll work. Right, now I've been adding lighting just sort of as I went along here. I've got some lanterns outside, another lantern there, another lantern. Oh, we got nothing here, so maybe we'll put one above the door and put another one on that side. That's about right. And inside here I've been using end rods above the windows wherever I can, just so that we get a little bit of light showing out from the outside. So let's see what that looks like in the dark. Okay, well from this side it actually looks really nice. I'm actually just going to put some grass in there so that it's not showing that chest. Okay, now it's looking really good. Yeah, I definitely like this build. Let's see the front here. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And we managed to keep this nice little pond here. Actually, let's do one last little edit. There we go. Much better. All right. Well, that's it for today. There's our little community now. We're starting to grow. We got a house here. We got a house there. There's our beautiful temple up on the hill, and another one to come over here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.